Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Quick favor, click the like and subscribe button to join this amazing channel. Now, we're gonna review here Weapon X-Men by Christoph Cage and Yildi Ray Sinar. A multiverse of Logans band together, an original X-Men. You saw the Phoenix recruit the X-Men, the young X-Men, to fix yet another displaced disaster. But now, the threat is deadlier than ever, and it's time to call in the X-Men big guns. He's the best there is at what he does. In every universe, he does it. And this job is too big for just one of him. Wolverines from across the multiverse converge to take on a foe even the Phoenix fear. Wow, what a great introduction here. Now, obviously, the story begins when, there's an Earth in the multiverse that basically Magneto was evil and he merged with Jean's Grey evil's side, evil telepathy mind. And he became what it's known today as the monster called Onslaught. And in that universe, Jean Grey, she basically recruited the young X-Men to fight him, but they fell. Obviously Magneto, which is his Onslaught, he was so strong that he beat those young X-Men. Now they got sent back to their world, and basically because he was so powerful, that universe, the entire universe, got destroyed by the negative black energy of Onslaught. And now Jean Grey is trying to recruit Wolverine. Like I said, these are Wolverines that are from different universes. We got the zombie one, we got the fat one from Earth X. We got the old man Logan from Earth 807128. And then Jane Hotlet. And then, of course, the main one here, we got Wolverine from the Age of Apocalypse. Now, for those of you who don't know who that is, basically this Wolverine was in a different universe that Charles Xavier wasn't alive, and basically the X-Men was never created. Magneto was basically in charge of the mutants, and when the Age of Apocalypse came, they took his lover Jean, as they captured her, and he went out to save her, but he lost his hands, and he's basically a legend from that universe. And in this universe, Jean, the Phoenix, is recruiting all of them. So she's going to send them to a different universe where they think that they can catch Onslaught. And in that universe, basically, it's where humans and mutants united to fight off an alien invasion. Now, they live together in peace. The leaders of that mutant kind of that universe was Jean Grey and Magneto. So she sends them out there. They're on Earth 93068. As they arrive there, basically, they see a statue here, the statue of Charles Xavier and Nick Fury. And it says here, in gratitude to all those humans and mutants who gave their lives to repel the Badoon invasion. So they give up their life for peace. And then here comes the uncanny Avengers of that planet. They don't know who those Wolverines are. They show up, and a battle just rage on. They start fighting what looks like Central Park, basically. And the Wolverine from Age of Apocalypse just asks Jean Grey, hey, you could read minds, right? Why don't you just read my mind and see the situation here for what it is? She reads him, and she's saying, I'm sorry, I didn't know. And they all stop fighting from there. Now, they invite them to the Uncanny Avengers Tower, and it just happened that today is Liberation Day, in which they are celebrating the anniversary of defeating the Badoons. So there's parties everywhere. Jean from the different universe, she was going to a pub where all the Wolverines are attending a party upstairs. It's a holiday. They go upstairs, all the X-men's are there, the Avengers are there. They're eating. There's a funny part here where zombie Wolverine's like, I'm hungry, I can't eat those food. And old man Logan gets down and just cuts a flesh off his leg. I thought that was pretty cool. It was amazing. And then, we're inside here where Jean and Wolverine are there looking at this painting of Wolverine from that universe in Cyclops. And it looks like Cyclops and Wolverine gave up their life to get intel to defeat the Badoons. So it was a crucial day. That's what Jean is saying there. And they end up kissing. Which is pretty interesting because those 2 days, Wolverine, he has a huge crush on Jean in his universe. So and then we go to Tout's whole bar here. We transition where Jean, she's in a bar, she's enjoying herself, having drinks, and then boom, she gets attacked by the people at the bar, and she's like, "Oh, you must be Onslaught." And there's so many of you, and Onslaught saying that he kinetically, mentally control all of these people. And she gets out of the bar, she crashes at the party through the air, and basically some of the X-Men, they are also controlled by Onslaught, kinetically, mentally, and a battle ensued between the Wolverines and the controlled Uncanny X-Men, and Avengers. They're all fighting. There's a lot of death. Old man Logan kills an X-Men, and just he loses it because in his old world, as you know, he killed the original X-Men because he thought they were the enemies, and this is bringing flashback to him. And he stops fighting and gets cracked in the head by X-Men, and they're still fighting. And the funny part is that zombie Wolverine, he shows up out of nowhere with a cavalry of zombie that he must have just bit, and now the odds are even, they're fighting. But then, there are still humans that are not controlled by Onslaught. So he's the Wolverine. He's telling Phoenix to, use her power to transport them to different universe. But she said it might take forever. So the Wolverines are like, you know what? We're gonna hold them. So they're holding, and when it's over, that universe collapses, explodes, And then they get back to wherever they were. And at the end, the Phoenix saying, I tracked down Onslaught. He's in my home world. And that's it. The Wolverines are like, we're exhausted. We're not sure if we could go on. Old man Logan he's beat. He's sad. I don't know if he can even fight. The fat Logan, he can't even heal properly because he's so fat and old, So that was funny, and that was the issue, guys. It's a great issue. It's a multiverse battle issue, and I hope that we could see more actions like this. This was truly enjoyable. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really enjoyed reading this and reading about different universe. So if you're into that, this is definitely one comic for you. And it's Wolverine. Come on, who doesn't like all those Wolverine? Age of Apocalypse Wolverine. Come on. So there you have it, folks. Please make sure you like and subscribe. And I will see you until next time. Peace out.